name is Tuli Mukhopadhyay. I'm a professor of biology and I work at Indiana University in Bloomington, Indiana. As a professor, we really have three areas that we work at. One is research, one is teaching, and one is service. For research, I have a research lab. Our lab, the Mukhopadhyay lab, studies alpha-virus interactions. The goal of our research is to understand how virus particles assemble together. Often when we think of viruses, we think of them as being negative, but there are certain aspects of viruses, how they're able to come together and assemble very nicely, that you can actually use viruses for a beneficial purpose. So you can package certain drugs inside of them, and you can then use them for drug delivery, or you can package certain chemicals inside of them and use them for medical imaging. If we know what's so important in making these really nicely shaped virus particles, can we use that for a beneficial purpose? The second aspect of our job is teaching. Here at Indiana University, I'll teach undergraduates, so I actually teach them a virology lab course. We're trying to teach people critical thinking, and along with that critical thinking is also communication. And then the last aspect is service, and that could be anywhere where you're trying to help your department, help your university, or at a professional level, taking part in grant reviews or paper reviews. STEM is not just a science experiment that you do in a classroom, it's really everywhere. S is for science. We do all sorts of science. We do chemistry, we do biology, we do biochemistry. T is for technology. We rely on technology for helping us to do better science faster. We will use centrifuges to purify viruses. We'll use microscopes so that we can look at both the cells and the virus. E is for engineering. We use both technology and engineering for our microscopes, both our light microscopes and our electron microscopes, to look at cells and viruses respectively. M is mathematics. We use mathematics all the time, starting from making solutions in the lab all the way to analyzing our data in the electron microscope. I've always been someone that's liked science and math. I really like the experiments that we would do all through junior high and high school, primarily the science classes. I think what I enjoy most about science in general is that you're physically hands-on doing something. People always think of scientists as being people that work in a dark corner all by themselves and don't talk to anyone, but to be a successful scientist, I think you have to be curious, you have to be creative, you have to talk to other people, and you have to listen to what other people are saying. You have to be a good writer, and you have to be a good communicator. If you're interested in STEM, just keep in mind that STEM is everywhere. So keep doing what you enjoy doing and look for the STEM aspects in it. I'm Tuli Mukhopadhyay, and I'm a professor of biology. My STEM education goes under the microscope to explore the behavior of viruses.